Hello, good evening. We are very happy that the handwriting session is going very well. Many of you are doing. We have seen. Yeah, my intro video was seen more than 550 people. I think they are all following us. It's a wonderful thing, which is an encouraging for us. And now you are coming to the end part of our session. Already we have done all the strokes, the alphabets, joining, the starting, ending, everything we have explained. I think those who have done very slowly, following our instructions, we are damn sure you will get 100% beautiful handwriting. But some of you may be in out of curiosity. If you write fast, I think you have to struggle a bit. So the solution is slow down. That's all. Be very calm, slow down, go day by day as per our instructions, and then you will get it. Now, what you have to keep in mind is the 10th session. The letter is very important, don't forget the size of the letter. When you start writing fast, sometimes your old handwriting will come. I'll just give you an example. It is like pressing a ball in the water and doing some work. Little bit you move here, the water ball will come. So like that, we are doing two work, an unlearning and a new learning. So unlearning is our old handwriting. That's why we have done a tuning exercise to the brain, which you don't know how we did it. It is nothing but your strokes did the work. Right. Now, I think ma'am has written you 4 lines here. See, when I see, it is only words. But when words with meaningful, it is a sentence. You know that. Hard work is the mother of good luck. So it's a sentence. But I see it as a letter. HARDWORK. So how we have written the letter? I am going to check. When you start write this 4-line practice, when you come to this stage, you may be writing and you see, oh, it looks nice. But you should not. Till you get a very perfection, you have to check. My H is perfect, my A is perfect, R is perfect, D is perfect. Like that you do it for a few days. So once you came to know that, oh, this is perfect, the brain fix it. Then afterwards it will never do mistakes. So this is the 4-line. What I am going to teach you using this today is how much space is to be given between the words. Right? We suggest certain things to you because in our notebook practice, in a material, as I said, we have done 26 into 26 letters. So, lot of practice. So, anything which is practiced, whether orally or by written, 2000 times, it becomes a permanent memory. This is how your name is becoming a permanent memory. Okay, even sometimes a fellow who is psychic, you call by his name, he will turn because that is in a permanent memory. So what we did is, in our material practice, we did lot of 2-letter practice. But I think you may be having a less practice, maybe around 104 times. But what I am telling, if you are slow, you will also reach that state. So, normally that will be stored in the mind. You might have written more of 2 letters, even in our practice. So, what we are telling, that is the best space between the words. So, if you try here, I told ma'am to reduce the space. Suppose I try here, you see, I am connecting a letter A. So she has given 1 letter space. Here 1.5 letter space, 1 letter space, 1 letter space, something like that. So this is what we should not. So this, comparing this, you come here, you see the space. This become very legible to read. Okay, you will find it easy to read. Sometimes the words are very close, it will confuse. So here you see, so actually speaking, this line segment is the space. So in my school days, my teacher used to say, use your finger. Okay, but today's children will say, how which finger, how many finger. So better you tell them the space should be 2-letter space. So between the words, 2-letter space. Then what you have to do is, suppose in 4 lines you write, check letter by letter, then take a different color pen or micro tip, then you do the space check. It's called the space checking. Sometimes you may get like this, sometimes you may get a perfect like this. So then it will be fixed in your mind, oh, this is the space. Then 2-line practice. In this 2-line practice, what you have to do is, I have a scale, she has written the lines. You also write first, forget about the lines. Then later take a ruler and this space, this is the space. I am keeping this space now. There will be some differences. Suppose I am drawing. Okay. Okay. The one line I have drawn, the upper line. I am going to check the upper line now. Okay, you have written in 2 lines. After that, you draw a line and check. You see here, this is not touching, this is not touching, this is perfect, this is gone little above, this is perfect, perfect, all are perfect. So this is how you have to practice for some days, few days. So later, even for the lower, suppose I draw a line below. We will see. Suppose it's not. Now you see, this is a little bit, but very close to it. So like this, you draw a line above and below and check whether it is touching. Sometimes the mistakes will happen. If you don't correct it, what will happen is, this L size is becoming lesser. For some people, the size will be like E, a little bigger than E. For some people, I have seen the letter, upper loop letters, they will write it like this. For this H, they will write it like this. It will become very bigger. So to avoid this, you should check for some time. So our mind will fix the space, then you will be get corrected. So this is 4-line practice, this is 2-line practice. This you have to do, right? Take a 2-line sheet and a 4-line sheet. Now, see, there are 2 things. Even we used to say in our handwriting session, change the problem, because they say practice makes perfect. Suppose a child is given, a 5th standard child is given a book which is in the market, which is termed as book 5, because thinking that the child is in 5th standard. How the child will practice? The child will just see the book, some lines will be written, the child will write below. So what happens is, the child will never check word by letter, and the child doesn't know the loops. Even many books we referred and we are not happy, that's why we formulated our own books. In some books I have seen, this R is like this. Then the rules which we told, no, 13 letters are within the lines and this won't obey. So we have formed everything a perfect order so that it is easy for you to check. This is how we have done. Okay, and this we have to practice. Now this 4 line, as I said, the proverb, no. When you practice certain things, say for example, a child is practicing L like this, and teacher sees it, oh, this is wrong, you go and practice. The child will do this another 2000 times. Every time the teacher will round it, say this is wrong, and the child will do the same thing. What will happen is this will fix in the mind, and it is very difficult for the child to change. That's why we are telling, don't practice too much till you get the perfection. So how we taught you the L, very perfect. Okay, once you get a perfect letter, any number of times you can practice. Now what we are telling is, now we feel that your letters are perfectly fixed. Now you can practice any number of times. How many times? Minimum 50 lines you have to write in 4 rule. How many lines? 50 lines you have to do. And same way into 50 lines. Okay, so this will take little time for you, but you are now familiar with the letters. Okay, so don't worry, don't frustrate it. Whenever you are happy, take the note, 1 page you write, keep it, give a space, half an hour, 45 minutes, go again. Another 2-3 days only we are going to complete. So this you have to write 50 lines. 50 lines means in our normal page there are 12 lines. It is around 4 pages. Okay, and this again 4 pages, 48 lines. So you practice this for another 4 pages. I think, and every time when you write one sentence, you have to check the line, check the letter, check the space. 3 things I have given. The space, first the letter, space, then the lines. When you do this, I think you will get a perfect spacing, everything. Then we can shift it to single line and unruled. Okay, so this is the most important practice for you. Once this you do it with the little effort, I think the next session will be very easier for you. You need not worry about the next 2 sessions. Okay, now I will connect with another color. Suppose it's here, I am going. See, this is how you have to practice. Every place you have to practice like this so that the spacing will be fixed in the mind. Okay, now the next is, she has given more space here. Have you watched? Because this is the beginning of a sentence. So if you begin a sentence, what will be the space? Normally we leave some space. In typewriting, some 5 space we leave. But here, what we recommend is, you increase 1 space more than this. Say, I am doing it here. See, 3 letter space. So if you start any paragraph, this is the space. But this is the space for between the words. Clear? So again I repeat, letter by letter you check, then check the spaces, then draw the lines and check whether it is above or below, and practice this for at least 4 pages, this 2 line for 4 pages, and then at the beginning of any paragraph, it is with the 3 letters. Okay, all the best. Hope you might have doing this in this holiday, enjoying writing. I think next session, more or less we are going to close the session, because we are going to collect the sheets from various people, those who are doing, and one session is for showing you the sheets and the feedbacks, okay. And the last, next session to this is 10, 11, 12th session, I'll be giving some instruction, maybe another 14, one more session before we will complete, okay. Right, all the best.